Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. I am here live today sharing how to raise your vibration in your home using crystals. So before I get started, today was a magical day. I spent some very quality healing time out in the flower fields, something that I really needed to do for myself. I've been on the go helping others so much lately that I just needed some me time, so I was out spending some time in the flower fields. So I hope you got a chance to see some of those pictures and videos that I shared, because it's just so beautiful. And if you're somewhere where you can enjoy that kind of thing too, I hope you can. It gets so hot here in California really quickly, and we just have a short window of time where we have these flowers, so it won't be long before they're gone, and until next spring again. So anyway, I hope you're all doing well today. So my topic today is how to bring in crystals to raise your vibration to a higher level, to make it more positive in your space. And the more positive you are, the more things that resonate positively to you. You send out positive vibes, they come back to you, like attracts like, the law of attraction, that kind of thing. So the higher you raise your vibration to a positive level, the more of those things come back to you too, and it increases and it amplifies. So bringing crystals into your space will do that. A few weeks ago, I showed you a video on demonstrating with the dowsing rods the crystal energy of a quartz. I hope you got to see that. If you didn't, check that out. But the energy field is around the crystal, and that goes out into your space. Now, it's true, the bigger the crystal, the bigger the energy field. So if you can't get a lot of big ones, that's fine. It can get quite costly. But use small ones. Start off small, and you can put little, clusters of them around, and that will raise your vibration into your space. Now, crystals maintain their energy field naturally at a stable rate. They do have to be cleansed and charged occasionally, but they maintain their energy field at a stable rate. Our energy fields fluctuates every day, up and down, up and down. We're happy, we're sad, we're joyous, we're mad. We go through these changes constantly, and that's just a normal state of being, right? It's just a common thing for us. If you bring in crystal energy to your space, then you start to raise your vibration at a more stable rate. Our energy fields start to align with the crystal's energy vibrations, and it stays more stable. Ever since I started bringing crystals into my home has become more peaceful, more positive, more productive, where it used to be kind of just down, so it has raised the vibration of the whole household. And just by placing the crystals in various places in my home, and there's no science to it, you can place them where you feel like, just listen to your intuition. Where would this be good at, that kind of thing. So I've got some here that I'm going to show you, and what they will do for your space, and how you can use them. And I also always I say you should meditate with them too, but if you don't want to do that, then just place. You will benefit from their energy being in that space. Okay, so let me start. I'm going to start with quartz, because quartz is a very, very powerful, positive energy field, and it will amplify any other crystal that you put with it if you use more than one type. But quartz by itself is a very, very positive, brings in an abundance of positive energy to a space just by itself. This is really all you need. You don't need anything else. If you don't want to try anything else, quartz is the one to do. It's the one to start with. It's just it just emits positive energy. I can't stress it enough. It's just it feels so good. And hold it. Just hold it. You can feel the vibrations. Just hold it for a few minutes, and then you start to feel the vibrations. And first you'll feel it in your hand. Then you'll start to feel it going down your arm, and then around your whole body. You'll feel it around your whole aura. The more you work with them, the more sensitive you become to their energy. So just putting this in your space will amplify and raise your vibration to match the vibration of the crystal. So look at how beautiful this is. This is just stunning, right? I have a quartz cluster. This is a point. So it's got energy throughout the whole thing, but most of the energy is coming from the point out. So this is a point here. You can use clusters, points, geode. It doesn't really matter, whatever resonates with you. I have a cluster in my hall, in the center of my house is where I have my quartz cluster, and it's actually the center of the whole house. So I felt it was the best place for my quartz to be. So this is kind of a cluster. It's got some points too, but energy is coming from all those points. Look at all those little points. See, and this is just a simple thing. You just place it where you feel, you want to try the energy most. Isn't that beautiful? It's amazing. The next one I want to show you is amethyst. Amethyst is very, very positive, peaceful, very peaceful energy. This brings in a lot of peace to a space. If everybody on earth had an amethyst, the world would be a happy place. I think it's so important to bring an amethyst. Now I have one by my front door that looks similar to this because I want peace to come through my front door, and it's been very effective at that. Just beautiful energy. Also, I have one by my bed to bring peace and calm at night. So that's where the two places I put my amethyst. You don't want to put a quartz in your near your bed because you'll probably be up all night with it. It'll keep you awake. But amethyst brings in a lot of positive energy, but it's very peaceful energy. Let me show you this one too. This one. Oh, look at all the energy radiating from all those points in there. It's just amazing, amazing energy. It's just an amazing energy. So those are the two places that I put amethyst, is by my bed and by the front door. The next one I have by the front door is a Labradorite, and that brings in universal light. That I also want to come through my front door. So I want peaceful and universal light coming through my front door. So every time somebody steps in the door, they see the flash of light. And those are just the energy from these are just amazing. Just gorgeous. You see that? Any way that you walk by or you glance at it, it's a little something different. Let's see if I can get a little closer. That's really, really neat, huh? I'll try and catch some of your questions in a few minutes here. Also, this is the last one I wanted to show you today, is selenite. This one brings in a lot of peaceful energy, just as much peace as the amethyst. Very peaceful. They work well together. You could put them together. You can put this in your bedroom. That would be a good place for it. I have one that I meditate with every single day in my bedroom, and it's right there handy for me. This would be good too, like in a kitchen table, just as a centerpiece, right? You put flowers around it, other crystals around it. You could use it as a centerpiece on a coffee table. This would be good by the front door too. I would suggest that by the front door too. Look at how pretty that is. You can just see all the light coming. And this has just energy all around it. It's coming up and around, but it's all around the whole thing. Just amazing. All right, so those are the 4 that I wanted to share with you today. It's just something really simple and easy to use. Just bring them to your space, and then you start to notice a vibration. Let me see what I have here for Timon. Is that, did I say your name right? Peak. People probably happier when they look at it. They definitely. I'm happier looking at crystals every day. They definitely bring my vibration up just looking at them. But once you get to work with them and start to feel their energy, you'll start to notice a change in that too. You'll start to notice a change in yourself and your space as well. Thank you, Nikki. All right. Yes, they are very beautiful. They are. It's just an amazing thing. I suggest give it a try and see how it resonates with you, and just bring them into your space. And I'll have more videos on more crystals. As you can see on my page, there's a lot there. So if you have any other questions about crystals too, please let me know. And if you have any other things that you want to learn about too, please let me know that too. But crystal energy is just amazing. It truly is. It realigns our energies and it makes us feel really good. It does. I've used them on myself for years. I've used them on clients for years. And it's just been a very positive response for everyone. So give it a try, see how it works for you. Thanks for stopping in, and I will see you next time. Crystal blessings. Bye.